Legal disclaimer: do not make this trade. Seriously, don't. This video is for educational purposes only and placed by a professional trader from Maverick Trading. Maverick Trading is sponsoring this trading experiment with a $100,000 trading account. To trade for Maverick Trading, you can submit an application for stock, option trader or currency trader from the link in the video description below.
Welcome to trade number 74 at the Flat Earth Trading Society. This is where we are doing stupid methods. And today might be the stupidest method yet, but we're going to have some fun where we do some stupid methods to pick random stocks at random moments. We either go long or short. And then what we're trying to prove is the entry isn't as important as the exit. That if with good position management, selling losers, holding winners, you can be profitable as a trader even if you pick at random. Now, I wanted to make this video yesterday because yesterday was April Fool's Day. It's a Monday. Mondays are always very busy for me, so I didn't have time. So we are going to do an April Fool's Day theme, and there is something in the market called the Greater Fool Theory. The Greater Fool Theory basically says that we all buy stocks with the expectation that there's going to be a greater fool after us that's going to buy it for more than we bought it for. And especially in market bubbles, when assets are ridiculously priced and there's no true valuation or reason to be buying them, there's always a greater fool out there, hopefully, that will bail you out. So since it's Fool's Day, and the Greater Fool Theory is basically talking about market bubbles, how there's always a greater fool to buy the piece of garbage that you bought today. That's what you're hoping for when you buy into a bubble. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically pick the stock that has gone up the most, and we're going to go long that one. That is the Greater Fool Theory, that we're going to pick the biggest stock that's had a run, and then we're going to buy it and hope that there's a greater fool after us. So let's jump into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into FinViz, go into the screener, and I'm going to put in our presets. Stocks over $10, stocks over 1 million shares, and we're going to get rid of ETFs. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sort by performance. And let's be crazy. Let's do it for the week. Let's go pick the stock that's up the most this week and then buy it. And that's going to be the Greater Fool Theory ever done here. Now, one caveat before I hit the search button, we need to eliminate stocks that had like buyouts. Like if something had a buyout where it jumps up to the buyout price, we're not going to trade that one. Recent IPOs, we're not going to trade that either. We've had a couple IPOs, Reddit and Trump media as well. We're going to avoid IPOs and we're going to avoid buyouts. Other than that, we are going to buy the stock that's been up the most this week. And we're going to hope and pray that there is a greater fool after us. So let's go ahead and sort by performance. What is up the most for the week? Here we have APM. All right, now as you can see here, let me blow this up. This stock was a penny stock until today. Today it finally was able to pop up on our screen. Again, the volume is just not enough. 82 million, again, sorry. I don't know why it came up. This does not have enough volume. The volume was 119,000 for the day, so that one doesn't work. Come on, average volume, you should be working here. SMTC is the next one on the list. Semiconductors, let's see what the volume is on it. 8 million shares yesterday, that is the one. So, here we go. This is our trade. It is going to be SMTC. And it's going to be a long because we are hoping and praying that we are not the greatest fool. We're hoping and praying that there's a greater fool after us that will take the bait and buy this from us at a higher price. So this trade is Semtech, SMTC. The current price is $28.21. Current ATR is $1.49. It is April 2nd. As I said, this is not truly April Fool's, but we're hoping that we are not the greatest fool here. Trade is SMTC. We are long 28.21. ATR is $1.49. So 2x ATR is going to be $2.98. That's going to be our trailing stop, meaning our first stop is 25.23. We just need to figure out our position size, then we can make the trade. Let's go get our current account balance. Current account balance is 103,678. 103,678. Put that in right here. 103,678. Risk has been 1% on all the other trades, so we're not going to deviate here. 28.21. And our stop loss is going to be at 25.23. Make all these zeros and we'll hit calculate. And it's telling us 347 shares. Let's go make this trade, put on our trailing stop, and hope and pray there's a greater fool behind us. Putting in SMTC. We are going to be buying it. And our position size was 347 shares. I'm going to throw my limit out there. A pretty big spread here. I'm going to go to the midpoint. I'm going to put a stop loss. It's going to be a trail, and our trail is going to be $2.98. That is in. We're going to hit submit. And we are not filled yet. Oh, we just got filled. Just filled at 28.10. 28.10 is our fill price. We are long 347 shares of Semtech SMTC, and we're going to do the same thing. We've got our initial trailing stop in there. So at this point, we know what we're going to do. If it goes down, we get stopped out. It's just another loss. Another one of the many losses we've taken over this experiment. If it goes for us and we get to 2x ATR profit, we're going to tighten that trailing stop up a bit. If it gets to 4x, we tighten that up a little bit more. And after that, we do nothing. We sit and watch and enjoy it. So hopefully there's a greater fool. Maybe one of you can come and bail us out if this thing goes higher. Goodbye, everybody.